Hi everybody, welcome back. I apologize for the delay in between postings, but it's been a very, very busy few months and I started struggling with a little plantar fasciitis in my right foot, so I appreciate your patience. Okay, so the next movement that we're going to be looking at today is turn and kick with sole. And this is right after toe kick to face. Let me show it to you in a few different directions so that you can see. This movement turns 270 degrees, and so it's kind of hard to catch everything. So here's the movement. We're going to do this I'm going to do this in one direction. Let me back up a little bit, and then we'll do it in a different one so that you can see the hands and the feet working together. But this one starts at the end of toe kick to face. We step, pivot, and then the right foot sweeps, comes up, and kicks out. Okay? So let me show that to you again. Toe kick to face. Step, pivot, sweep with the right, bring it in, and then kick out. Okay? I'm going to do it in the direction of the form now. So we did toe kick to face, facing the corner. So we sink into the qua, kick, step, pivot, sweep, and then kick at the end. And that, again, is a heel kick, not a toe kick. All right? Okay. Let's take a look at the footwork. When we begin the footwork for this movement, I want to express a couple of things. We're doing a lot of pivoting on both feet, and weight is there. So I want you to be very, very careful as you do this, because doing it over the course of time, you may feel that your knees are very activated by that. So I will give you a modification. If you have any knee injuries or issues, I want you to really use the modification because it's going to save your knees in the long run. Okay? All right. So let's start with the footwork. I'm going to show it to you first. So again, when we left off, the foot was in the air. The foot is going to come back, that left foot, step, both feet swivel around. Now, what you want is for that left foot, the arch of it at least, to be in line with the cardinal direction. Okay? So just trying that piece, you kick, toe kick to face, step, pivot, and line up your arch to the cardinal direction. I'm going to show you in the direction of the form because I'm showing you a little differently now so you can see what I'm talking about. But when we're doing it in the form, we kick to the front right corner, we step, and pivot. So now the arch of the foot, left foot, is facing the front where you began the form. So when we begin the form, we're facing in this direction, we're going through strike palm. So just as a hint to where you are in the form. Let's try it again, just the footwork, and we're going to add to it. So we begin with toe kick to face, we step, pivot on both feet, sink into the qua, and then the right foot comes up, sweeps, and comes right up, and then opens and kicks out. So you're trying to kick in the cardinal direction. If your hip doesn't open that much so you can kick, you're going to have to pivot the foot a little bit more, and I'll show you how. So toe kick to face, boom. We step, pivot, 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 pivot until the foot is at a 45 on the left. Then you can sweep and kick comfortably in the cardinal direction. Okay, if your hips are tight. Let's try it again. We end with toe kick to face. That's a low face. Step, pivot on both balls of the feet, sweep with the right and bring it up, and then kick out. 2 more times, and then I'll show you the modification. All right, toe kick to face, boom. Step, pivot on both feet, on the balls, sweep with the right, bring it up, and kick out with the right, heel kick. Last time. Kick, step, pivot on both feet, sweep, and kick. Okay, here's the modification if pivoting on the balls of the feet is not working for you. Start off with a toe kick to face. You're gonna step with the left, step behind with the right, put weight on it, and pivot the foot where you want it to go. Then you're just simply gonna sweep, bring it up, and kick out. So simple. Let's try it again. Toe kick to face, again, modified posture for the feet. Step, step behind, pivot the foot, put weight on it, sweep, and kick. Last time for the modified footwork. We begin, toe kick to face, step, step behind, rotate the foot, sweep, and kick. Okay, I'm going to try that both facing away, doing it in the regular form so you can do it with me. All right, let's try it. So we begin toe kick to face in the front right corner of the form where you began. We do the kick, step. Okay, you can either step behind or pivot. You're going to sweep, bring the knee in and up, and then kick out. We'll do 2 more times, and then we'll try the modified. Ready? Begin with toe kick to face. We step, pivot, sink into the quad, sweep, bring the knee up, and then kick out with the heel. Last time. Toe kick to face, step, pivot, sweep, bring the knee up and in, and then kick out with the heel. Okay? Here it is with the modified movement. Still starting off with toe kick to face. We step, step behind, pivot the left foot, put weight on it, sink into the quad, sweep, bring the knee up, and then kick out with the heel. Ready? Kick, step, step behind, rotate the foot in, sink into the quad, sweep, lift the knee up and in, and kick. Last time. Ready? Toe kick to face, step, step behind, rotate the foot, sink, root down, sweep, bring the knee in and up, and then the heel comes out. Okay? That's the footwork. Whether you're modifying or not, pay attention to your knees. It's really important. You're going to need them for the rest of your life. So there's that. All right, let's take a look at the hands. The hands are really pretty simple. It's just the matter of timing between the hands and the feet. Let me show you the hands. We started here with toe kick to face, and the hands are just going to make a big circle. They come down, they go right under left, they come up, they rotate palm out, and they do the same movement. Okay? So you're here, left hand out, right hand out, sweep, right under left, hands come up, they rotate out, and they extend. The eyes, however, are going to be looking over to the right because that's where the action is going to be. So you start looking with the left because that's the toe kick to face, and then slowly the head turns. As the hands come up and the hands come out, you're going to be looking over toward the right because that's where the kick is. Let's try it again. Look left. Oh, and this is not mirror image. I'm actually looking over my left hand. Sweep down, right under left, come up, rotate the palms out, and extend. The arms are simple. It's the timing, because all you're doing is this with the arms, and with the feet, you're kick, step behind, rotate, sweep. You're doing all this stuff. It's so good for your brain. It is so good for those neural pathways that start getting all weeded. And listen, we're firing those neurons, and when they fire together, they wire together. So we're building a lot of brain-body connectivity here. Let's do the movement together. Okay. We're going to start with toe kick to face. You know what? I'm going to face you and do it first. All right? So we do toe kick to face. We step as the hands come down. We pivot and the hands begin to cross. We sweep and bring the knee up as the hands come up. We kick out as the hands come out. Good? So there's a kind of a tempo there. Let's try it again. You know what? I'm going to do it in the direction of the form so you can follow me. All right, here we go. We're going into toe kick to face. We step, the hands come down. We pivot, the hands begin to cross. We sweep and bring the knee up as the hands come up, and then we kick out as the hands come out. Try it again. And again, not modified. This is the original. Okay, so we begin toe kick. We step, pivot, hands cross, sweep and lift the knee up and in, and then kick out. Last time. Toe kick to face. I like making noises when I do this, okay? So I apologize for the bloops and bams and all that. Kick, step, pivot, right under left, sweep and lift. As the knee lifts, the arms come up, and as the foot goes out, the hands go out. Let's try it with a modified. So we begin as we always have. Toe kick to face for this movement. Boom. And then we step behind, pivot the foot, the hands cross. As the knee sweeps and comes up, the hands come up. As the foot goes out, the hands go out. Toe kick to face. We step behind, pivot the foot in, cross the elbows, sweep and lift the knee and bring it in. That brings the hands in. As the hands turn and as the hands go out, the foot goes out. All right, we're going to try it one more time. From the kick. Step behind, pivot, sweep, knee up, heel out. So not so simple. Keep practicing, have fun with it, and again, make sure you're doing the right thing for your knees, okay? So if you want to be notified of when it is that I'm going to be posting, press on that little shift button and subscribe, and you'll get the notifications. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or really good recipes, post them in the notes below, all right? Until next time, shifters, 谢谢。